Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and assembly video of the Windone E20. So before we start opening our box, we're going to make sure that our packaging has no issues and check the code on the side. So now that we've checked our box and inspected our shipping label, we're going to go ahead and open this up. And be careful not to cut your hands on the staples here. So before we start our assembly, I personally like to take the battery out just so it's not so heavy while we're working with our bike. So before we put our wheel on, we're going to take our bar out. And just a quick reminder that your screws are always on tight. Otherwise, it will affect your bike. So when you take this cover off, make sure to check because one of the caps for your front wheel may be stuck inside, so take it out before you throw this away. So first, we're going to take this screw out. So now we're going to put our front fender on. Make sure to squeeze the wheel, makes it much easier to pass through. Next, we'll take these two screws out. So before we put it on our handlebars, we'll take these screws out and make sure to be careful not to lose the washers. So make sure the threading in the middle of the handlebars matches up. So before we put our front rack on, we're going to take these 4 screws out first. Here we'll connect the red wires for our front light. So here we have our left and right pedals. We're going to put our right one on first. So now we're going to put our seat in. So we'll take these screws off and then we'll put on our rear light. So in this video, we'll put our bell on the left side, but it's totally up to your preference. So now we're going to put on our bottle holder. So before we put our battery in, first we're going to lift up our seat. So make sure the grooves on the back match the slide before you put it in. So we can see our battery is unlocked in the off position. When we turn it on, that will lock it and you won't be able to pull it out. If you want to take the battery back out, you press in first and then rotate counterclockwise. If you press the power button once, you can see the health of your battery. So here's where we plug in our battery. And I always recommend that you're fully charged before you go ride. So whenever you're charging your bike, it'll be red until it's fully charged and then it will turn green. So we'll hold the button for 2 seconds to turn our display on. And then if you press this button, you can switch between the different menu transitions. Down here, we can swap between our different modes. So we'll hold the plus button for 2 seconds to turn our light on. So now that we've finished assembling our Windone E20, we think this is a great bike for any sort of short distance traveling or daily commuting. This will allow you to reach speeds up to 20 miles an hour and distances of 27 miles an hour using the pedal assist. So thank you so much for watching and we'll see you again next time.